What if the Buy Now button could bend time? Imagine clicking and, before your coffee cools, ding dong, the package is at your door. How does Amazon pull off what feels like teleportation? 2-hour delivery isn't just a perk, it's reshaping the rules of global commerce. Consumers now expect everything on demand, forcing brands, warehouses, and city streets to keep pace. But speed has a cost: human, environmental, and economic. In the next 15 minutes, we'll peel back Amazon's high-velocity machine, the hidden network of micro-warehouses, an army of over 1 million robots, and an AI brain that predicts your next craving before you do. Stick around to see whether this miracle of logistics is sustainable or a ticking clock. By the end, you'll know the single bottleneck that could break the whole system. Remember waiting a week for mail-order CDs? Today, anything slower than same day feels prehistoric. That cultural shift creates the speed paradox. The faster Amazon delivers, the more we order, and the harder it is to stay fast. To meet that demand, traditional mega warehouses, think 4 Eiffel Towers laid side by side, just won't cut it. Packages were traveling hundreds of miles before even seeing a delivery van. So Amazon rewired the map, literally. Enter urban fulfillment centers, mini warehouses tucked behind strip malls and next to apartment blocks. They're the size of a grocery store, yet cycle inventory faster than a sushi conveyor belt. Popular local items arrive overnight, idle for mere hours, and leave in the back of a driver's trunk. Think of UFCs as neighborhood power-ups, shrinking the last mile to the last few blocks. But shelves alone can't sprint, robots can. Step into a UFC and you'll meet Proteus, a floor-roaming puck that tows half-ton carts like a Roomba on steroids. Sparrow, a dexterous arm plucking individual lip balms at $0.003 per pick. And Sequoia, the storage mastermind that packs 75% faster by treating inventory like Lego bricks. Now watch the 2-hour clock. 000 click. 005 AI finds the item already queued nearby. 035 it's packed, scanned, and labeled. 110A driver, gig worker, or DSP employee loads the route. 125 van doors slam. 159 doorbell rings. But who's conducting this metallic symphony? Meet DeepFleet, Amazon's generative AI traffic controller. It reroutes more than 1 million robots in real time, slicing congestion by 10%. Above that, Wellspring auto-draws ultra-detailed maps down to apartment lobbies, while VAPR inside Rivian vans spotlights the next package so drivers grab it in seconds. Think of AI as the Waze, chess grandmaster, and stage director, all at once. Great for speed, but what about people? Contrary to dystopian fears, humans haven't vanished. Their jobs have mutated. Low-skill pickers make room for robot technicians, flow coordinators, and AI trainers. Ergonomic design keeps remaining tasks in the power zone between waist and chest, reducing injuries by up to 18%. Yet statistics show headcount per site is at a 16-year low. Proof that augmentation also means attrition. And speed's other cost? The planet. Fast delivery emits carbon faster. U.S. transport pollution from Amazon rose 18% since the company's climate pledge. Plastic packaging in the States, 208 million pounds in 2022 alone. Efficiency gains per parcel are real, but Jevons paradox looms. Total volume skyrockets, erasing the win. So is the 2-hour promise sustainable or a ticking clock? Amazon is testing Digit, a humanoid that walks like us to recycle empty totes. If successful, tomorrow's UFC could hum along with a handful of supervisors commanding fleets of autonomous co-workers. Meanwhile, regulators and consumers push for slower, greener options. 80% of Prime members say they'd wait longer to cut emissions. Which force will prevail? Our craving for now, or a collective call for balance? Before we decide, let's recap the WOW numbers. 1 million robots worldwide, closing in on the 1.5 million human workforce. 9 billion items delivered same or next day in 2024. Fastest record, a children's book, 86 minutes Manchester to doorstep. $0.08 per kilo to move heavy pallets with Titan versus 21 cents manually. 40% more storage density thanks to Sequoia's digital twin strategy. Impressed? Let's widen the lens. Supply chains everywhere are copying Amazon. Localized micro-hubs, predictive stocking, robot fleets. The warehouse automation market is heading towards $69 billion by next year. That shift demands new skills. System thinking tops. LinkedIn's 2025 hot skill list. For students and early career pros, fluency in data, robotics, and sustainability is the new golden ticket. But there's one Achilles heel no tech can solve: real estate. UFCs need urban footprints, expensive, scarce, and often opposed by local councils worried about traffic. Without land, the two-hour web phrase. In 2025 alone, Amazon faced zoning pushback in 38 US cities. Speed may meet its match not in code, but concrete. So, should we hit the brakes? A hybrid future is emerging. Premium pay for speed versus default eco-delivery. Picture checkout buttons labeled fast and green. Amazon already pilots slower options with carbon offsets during Earth Month. If consumers reward patience, companies will follow the money. Your clicks write the roadmap. Final thought in 60 seconds. Don't miss it. 2-hour delivery isn't magic. It's orchestrated complexity. Robots, AI, humans, and real estate dancing to the tempo of our desires. When technology shrinks distance, appetite expands. The challenge ahead is designing systems where speed, people, and planet all win, not just one at the cost of the others. Want deeper dives into the hidden gears of global trade? Smash like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment.